Hi, it's Abinui,
Hi, this is Noela.
and you're welcome to Two Cents.
And a giggle. We are happy that you are listening to this third episode.
Yeah,
So, before we begin, let's check in housekeeping. Habi, how are you? How have you been?
I'm very tired. I cannot lie.
Last episode, you were tired.
Was I tired?
Yes, last episode, you were tired.
Eh.
This episode, you're tired.
Yeah, last episode I was tired.
uh-huh,
In all honesty, I had just come back from traveling before we were recording.
uh-huh.
This episode, I'm tired. I just got back from work and other things that have happened over the weekend. So that's why I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah. How are you? Who is never tired?
It's not like I'm never tired. The other two episodes, I was not really, really tired because it was weekend and I did not go to school or work. So these episodes, I think I'm a little tired as well.
Okay. But I find that I can get some energy from recording.
Yeah. It's really energizing.
Therapeutic.
Okay, it's therapeutic. Okay.
Therapeutic. And that's a nice word.
Therapeutic. Okay, guys. So this episode, we know that you love the game. We know that you're looking forward to the game. We know that we're really, really cool people that you like to listen to. If we're not, we promise we'll make an effort to be. So let's just assume that we're cool. Today we're going to start with 2 cents, with our 2 cents for the week. So Abby, please can you take us away?
That's a lot for what I have to say. That grammar is a bit too much for my 2 cents. Anyway, I was thinking about something recently,
Okay.
and is that I think that I don't like the fact that we describe people based on the things that they do. Like that, it becomes their describing adjective. Like if somebody stole, then we'll call them a thief. I think that we should call them somebody who steals because
Okay. Abby, this is your 2 cents. I never finish
I
the 2
know,
cents and then let me ask follow-up questions on behalf of my listeners and myself.
I know that this sounds really dumb or not so clever. I mean, not dumb, but it doesn't sound as clever as it is in my head. As it's coming out now, it's not. It's clever in my head. This thing's very wise in my mind, to be honest. I think, for example, that if I tell a lie today, it
Mhm.
doesn't make me a liar.
Okay.
So they should not call me a liar. I feel
Uh-huh.
like the descriptions that we give people based on the things that they do help them to stay in that bubble. So if somebody cheats,
Mhm.
you should not call them a cheat. You should call them somebody who has cheated.
If the person is still doing it,
The person cheated again.
if you catch the person in the act,
The person is cheating. The person is not a cheat. Like it's not their identity. That's what I'm trying to think. Maybe the thing's not making too much sense, but there was a reason why I had this thing in my mind.
right?
Okay, I had it from two perspectives. Number, I had it from the perspective that how much do you have to do something for it to become your identity?
I think once.
That means all of us are liars or thieves or we have done something, so we deserve to have that identity as well.
Yeah.
That's where my mind was going. It was just why is it that we're able to give some people the
So,
like
mhm.
we're labeling people based on their character traits. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh. I'm saying it now. It's not the way. But that day when I thought about this thing, it made so much sense. Maybe there's somebody who is catching the thing that I'm saying from outside. The person you can
Catch
explain it back to me.
it. If you catch it there, listen up. Please just explain it to me if you want to understand. Because as I look at it, I'm not understanding. Okay, Abiles, what do you think is the solution to that? Or what will you prefer?
I would prefer that if somebody is doing something, you address what they are doing without
Mm,
making it to look like that's who they are.
mm,
This my 2 cents is in two. two dimensions. The first dimension is that don't um make the identity of someone to be what they are doing.
Okay.
The second one is that when you're doing something bad, identify it as
Mhm.
that you're doing it.
Mhm.
For example, if you are a married man, a married woman,
Mhm.
I am meeting another man
Mhm.
to have something with them. You
Mhm.
can identify it and say, I am committing adultery. You can say it, you can tell the person, hi, we are about to commit adultery. Don't sugarcoat it and say love, all those things. Just say, I find you very attractive. I would like us to commit adultery.
Wow.
So
Wow.
now you're somebody who commits adultery.
Mhm.
You're not a cheat. If somebody is doing something, it's not their identity.
Mhm.
I'm doing that one to help everybody, to give grace to people who do the bad things.
Yeah.
If you and I want to talk about somebody on this podcast in a bad way, we can just start it by saying, my friend, let us gossip and
Mhm.
backstab. Then we gossip about, like we should we should say the thing that we're doing. Yeah, we will not call ourselves our gossips. We'll tell ourselves in this moment we are gossiping. Maybe it will help us to know that this thing that we're doing is bad. Because somehow it's my problem is that I feel like we segment the world a lot.
Mhm.
So people who do things that are out in the open
Mhm.
get they have a label.
Mhm.
People who do theirs and they just don't
Yep.
um acknowledge it or are not caught, they
Mhm.
don't get the label. And I'm saying let's wipe the label. Let's go to the drawing board. When you're doing a thing now, tell yourself this is what I'm doing. You want to go and stay with somebody that is not that you're not married to, you say, hi, I love you so much. Come on, let's fornicate. Like you just like
Um,
like like in this my world now. If you want to say something, you say, oh, if somebody catches you doing something and you
Mhm.
want to say another thing that is not the truth, you say,
Mhm.
oh, I am about to lie. Then you lie. Like
Abi,
like
your
we should
voice
have that.
is like AI. It's like your voice is powered by AI. You know, it's only AI that can do that kind of thing. It's AI. It's only AI that you tell the AI that please do not give me fabricated papers. You say yes, I fabricated the papers. You should have done that. You say AI that this reference is not correct. Yes, the reference is not correct. I joined two names that look like names that could be joined in Cameroon, and then you did.
Yes, that's what I want. And you will not call the AI a liar. You say AI lied in this moment. That's what I'm expecting now. If I'm telling a lie, it should
Mhm.
not become my identity, but I should identify that this thing I've done is bad.
Mhm.
I think for like both ways, if somebody is doing it also, if I look at them, I should not assume that this is who they are. I should assume that it's something that they're doing. That's just where my point is.
Yeah. Most times we tend to be negatively biased.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody steals, they'll be like, okay, this person's a thief. But when you help somebody, they'll never call it a helper, or you need to make efforts for them to call you a helper. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
So my
So,
point is that we should isolate what people are doing from who they are. So we can give people that space also to be different things. Maybe in this moment of my life,
mhm,
this is the version of me that I am.
mhm,
But when you meet me in 2 years, I'll probably not be the same person that I am now.
mhm.
And I'm hoping that you will not assume that I've now been like it's a new human being. I'm just doing different things now. I'm doing things differently or
Yes,
things have changed.
yes.
That's just what I mean. That we should not hold on to labels because of what people have done or what people are doing.
Yeah, my friend, if we want to allow the thief and the stealing part and then look at the other, the deeper part of what you're saying, it makes a lot of sense.
Uh-huh.
Because sometimes we attach our identity to what we do, and when that phase of our life has passed, we feel like we're failing. Okay, let's just say in secondary school, you used to be very charismatic. You had quote unquote just
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, swag or steez.
Yeah.
And then that steez of secondary school is not the same steez in university.
Yes.
And then you start feeling that you're failing in life because you cannot gain the respect that you were getting when you were in secondary school. Not understand
Mm-hmm.
life has changed for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. And even um for people who have been book smart in their lives,
Yeah.
like if I was book smart in secondary school
Mm-hmm.
and then at some point in my life, maybe I'm no longer that book smart or I don't put that much effort into being book smart. The
Mm-hmm.
fact that my identity was tied to my book smartness already makes it look like I've become a new person, I'm failing or something, but that's not exactly what it is. And that's where my idea is coming from. Like what people are doing, we should allow them to do what they are doing, and we should say, oh, in this phase of her life, she's the way this is what she's doing now, but we should not say that she is a something. I don't like that idea.
Please, dear classmates, if you're listening to this, I'm not coming at you, but sometimes it's difficult for me to unsee the classmates that I knew. I just see all of us like the way we used to be. It's okay if you used to see me the way I was, so even though I'm now a man, from last episode, I've carried on my big womanship here. No, no, I'm a big woman. But I'm just reflecting as you're explaining your 2 cents. I'm just reflecting on myself. I still see people the way I used to see them in secondary school. Not that I don't see the improvements that
Mm-hmm.
growth to everything. When I look at my classmates I'm not close to,
Mm-hmm.
I see the last memory is secondary school. And
Yeah,
if
and
you had taken somebody's thing that does not belong to you, I can easily say, okay, this person used to take somebody's thing that does not. I don't say that person is superior. So if this person,
thank you very much for being the first person to implement this. My very good idea. Don't say the person is a thief. The
yeah,
person stole.
yeah,
Or the person has a tendency to steal. You know that story that our friend said that it's a little stiff with finances.
yeah,
I like when people are like that. Like, don't say the person is stingy or you can say in this moment the person is not giving much.
yeah.
I don't know. Like, I
Okay,
just
okay. We should not say somebody is stingy. We should say
yeah.
the person
We
is
should not call it. We
thief.
should not say the person is a thief or this person is a. Sometimes we even outright say this person is a bad person. I
Yeah.
just feel like you can also say that somebody is doing bad things
Okay. So it's
without
mhm.
making it to be their identity. That's literally what I'm saying.
Okay. So it's about language.
Yes, it's not just about language, but I think that the language, when you say it like that, it helps you to understand that behind the doing of the bad thing is a human being.
Yeah.
And that maybe if you meet them again in the next couple of years, they'll not be the same person that they are now. I look at life very optimistic, so my lens is clearly probably wrong because somebody will argue with me and say people are very bad. But I'm just like from a safe point of view. I think that we should give everybody the grace and not attach their character to their identity. Like we should make them allow them to be people and let them be exhibiting the things that they are exhibiting the moment that they are in the phase of their life that they are in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for good things, what should we do?
I think it goes both ways. Like like now this one is going to shoot me in the it's going to hit me in the leg. But you can say somebody is helpful. Have you noticed that in for good things we don't have nouns? Like we don't have like a this. Like we have when you lie, a liar. When you
Uh-huh.
steal, a thief. But wait, do we have nouns? Do we? How many times does somebody say this person is a giver? I
Church.
mean, the noun exists. Yeah, in church they'll say you're a giver, but like I'm trying to look for a noun for kind. You have to say he's a kind person. Okay,
This
but I'm
is
just saying like I don't know, my friend. I just think that we're a bit very hard when it comes to the bad things. We focus a lot and we make them people's identity, but we'll hardly say the same and attach people's identities to the good things that they do. That's
okay.
just what I think.
So your main argument is that every human being is neutral, but they
No, my friend.
well, no, every human being is neutral, but they're capable of doing bad or good things.
Okay, yes, we can say it like that.
So
Mm-hmm.
when they choose to do bad things, you should say that this person has done this bad thing. For example, stealing or taking something that does not belong to you. You say this person has taken something, this person has stolen.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Like
person.
I think most especially when it comes to raising children,
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's not good that you're raising a child and the child steals something and you tell the child that they're a thief.
Yeah.
Or you're raising a child and the child tells a lie and you tell them that that the child is a liar. Like you can say stop telling lies, but for me it's just the way I'm seeing it. I'm sure the world is seeing it differently. But for me,
Mm-hmm.
allow the child to grow in an identity that is separate from what they're doing. Because they'll be trying out things. And because I'm extending this to children, I just thought, okay, if this works like this for kids, then maybe it should be a thing that we also consider for adults. Like give people that grace.
My friend, see now, for kids, I will
Mm-hmm.
ask because that neutrality aligns more with children because they're still trying out things, they're still
Mm-hmm.
in boundaries, knowing what they can do and what they cannot do, trying to form character and all that. So if you
Mm-hmm.
start labeling a child, the child can easily grow with that. As well
Mm-hmm.
as you start encouraging the child, telling the child that you are capable, you're enough, the child will
Mm-hmm.
be confident. But when it comes to adults, we believe that when you are an adult, it is a choice. At it is a choice, literally. At this age, if you want to do a bad thing, we know that it's bad, but we'll do it anyway. And then if you go now to the dictionary definition now of the term, who is
Mm-hmm.
thief? They'll tell that it's somebody that takes something that does not belong to them. So
Yes.
if I go and take something that does not belong to me, what does that make me?
A thief.
Okay.
I'm coming to say that why did the dictionary think that it has to label that person? That's my problem. Why did we choose those ones? Why do we not do it for all the other bad things that people do? Or for all the good things that people do? Like why is there a labeling only when it comes to something that someone does that is bad? My friend, like I'm saying now, when I'm removing this thing from my head, it's not making sense. but but the way it was playing in my mind, I was saying, no, don't call somebody a thief. Like say they stole something, they took something that is not theirs. Like that's what they did. That's not who they are. And my whole point is that I'm giving the person the potential to be something that to do different things. Yes, anyway. But it's what I'm saying true, and I think how it is not really making sense. Because even the Bible say all liars. But there's something that I want to say. Maybe somebody, I know that the spirit of God will touch somebody who is outside to understand what I want to say
I,
and
I
tell me back.
I understand you from a Christian perspective that everybody has a chance to turn
Mm-hmm.
away from the things that you're doing
Mm-hmm.
and then come back to God.
Mm-hmm.
But the labeling, I don't know, is something that I cannot help with you with at this moment. Unless I can start research. You notice how um these people, that person, Shakespeare, that's how Shakespeare started. So do research, get your findings,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Mm-hmm.
write them down, and then present your argument. Even though people are not going to fund it because everybody is funding AI, but I think you have a fighting chance. Like this very 0.0.
So please, can you please help me tell me what my fight is?
To remove labeling as thieves from
Mm-hmm.
someone that is currently stealing, or
Mm-hmm.
not to call
Cheat.
somebody cheat when the
Mm-hmm.
person is easily cheating on his wife or her husband. When people are taking government money and using it, or taking public funds and using it for their personal benefit, we should not call them that they are corrupt people. We should say that they are capable of doing corruption.
No, no, this it's not about the capability. they're 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 in the practice of corruption.
They're okay, they're practicing. Oh God, so
They're
they're
practicing corruption.
oh, they're practicing corruption. Mm.
They're not a corrupt people. Or I don't know. I don't know, my friend.
But
It.
But what you're saying, it makes more sense in the positive, which is not good. Because here
Mm-hmm.
we don't have, or let me say maybe it's cultural. Here
Mm-hmm.
we don't have the culture of attaching big titles to their names. So you see a professor, a doctor, they'll just
Mm-hmm.
call them by their name, say Dr. Lin. Like, oh, call me Lin is fine. Everybody's like Lin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For me, it's like I cannot call you Lin. You're a doctor for crying out loud.
Yeah.
And in Cameroon, we attach ourselves so much to titles like
Yeah.
doctor, professor, this and that, big man. So it's easy for somebody to just say Chief Man.
Yeah.
It's yes,
We attach ourselves so much to the things that we do.
yes.
And it has gone so far that it's even into things that are our character. That's what I mean. Even somebody will say, okay, she's a quiet person.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one time that you speak, it looks like you have become a new human being. But that time you were just being quiet, like like you just kept quiet in that moment. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
that's who you are per se. I just thought about it that it could be cool if we detached what people do from who they are.
Okay. So we should not identify somebody based on their character.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's not just even like character in that sense, even based on how somebody looks physically.
Fine.
I mean, fine girl is cool,
Mhm. When you're
but
called
like,
you, when you
a
go,
fine
fine
fine girl
guys,
is nice. If they call
what
you
is
fine girl, that's nice. But my friend, you know that it's not always fine girl that people say.
what they say?
Like there's so many other things that like I don't know that we still wait that you label somebody, you say, ah, that fat one, that dry girl, that black girl, that like yeah, I just think that things that should describe somebody doesn't make them, or things that people do, it's not exactly who they are.
Yeah.
Like that's just my point. And I don't know who somebody is now. When somebody asks me now, okay, who is somebody? If you cannot say that they are black, you cannot say they are this, that. I don't know the answer. Don't ask me. But okay, you can say I am Abinui. I am currently stealing. I am currently working in this.
I'm
I'm not
not
a thief. I'm
like,
currently stealing. That's what I'm doing now. You don't know. Maybe in 2 weeks I'll be preaching. Yeah, anyway, my 2 cents are done. That was really long from me. It took me a while to explain my 2 cents because it also took me a while to understand.
guys, I've not understood Abby's 2 cents. If you understand it, please just leave it. I beg. Just like 1 or 2 lines. If you get what, even if you don't get it, just say, Abby, I did not get it, but you just tell us what you think. Thank you, Abby, for that very perplexed.
I very soon I'll say you don't have to describe it as perplexed. You have to say it's a statement that is the situation of being perplexed.
Thank you for presenting to us a situation of being perplexed. Okay, now. Yeah, that was a very tough one. You really took us away. Thank you. Let me bring us back. I don't know why I said in the first place that please take us away. Let me bring us back now. Let me bring us back. Okay, guys. So last week on the 28th of May was Menstrual Health Hygiene Day, and
Mhm.
organizations around the world, women-led groups were celebrating a period-friendly world.
Mhm.
So my 2 cents is that. But let me just see what I want to say first. I wanted to say that people in Cameroon are still struggling with pads now. Then I remember that here there's free pad
Oh, you guys have free pad?
in our school.
Ah, we don't have free pad.
Oh, you boys don't have free pad
Where do we take free pad from?
here at the University of Edinburgh. I think that
Mhm.
there is a line that you can call to go and collect pad if you don't have pad.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
I mean, I probably just don't know about it, to be honest.
mhm.
But I know that I buy parts.
Maybe it's because it's the uni, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And even when you go to like our bad rooms, they always stock you with parts, and then they say, "Notice that I take as much as you need."
Yeah, even at work, we have pads and tampons in the office, but it's not something that I can carry as you need.
For us, they actually listen that take as much as you need, and they refill every day. So,
Mm-hmm.
anyways, my back to my 2 cents that I'm struggling to create and to organize and to articulate. So,
Mm-hmm.
guys, I was just reflecting on how the issues concerning women, I say an afterthought. People still struggle with basic necessities like pads because when you go online, you see several organizations doing donate a pad, and young girls still miss school because of pad. They are still stigmatized, and this
Mm-hmm.
menstruation is the very essence of human existence.
Mm-hmm.
Without menstruation, people will not be.
Yeah.
And then why are we not giving it so much attention? Why are government officials not giving it so much attention? I don't know.
What kind of attention would you like?
I would like attention in the form of awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in some schools, you can complete primary school without learning about period in class. And
Okay.
rather than learning fishing off the coast of Norway or biology, we are learning how to draw
Mm-hmm.
a house fly
Grasshopper.
or
Mm-hmm.
a grasshopper. They should be teaching us because we learn about menstruation like around Form 5, and Form 5 is people drop biology very early. Our syllabus from Form 1 to Form 3 does not even have reproduction. We start doing reproduction around Form 5. Form 5, puberty has really hit, and everybody is ashamed in class.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that we should do more of teaching and awareness from ourselves, like the older people, breaking the stigma, because
Mm-hmm.
generally sexual reproductive health issues is is not something that we talk about in African homes in
Yeah.
the open. It's kind of taboo, and we need to talk about it more. It's not like you can tell your parents that hi, this the way people in the Western world do. Me, I will not accept that one in my house. If you I will not accept it.
What exactly do you mean?
Okay.
What do people in the Western world do that you not accept?
No, it's just that sometimes they're just very open. You just hear 10-year-olds telling you how they have a boyfriend and well,
Ah, okay, okay, I get.
we are going to see everything. But I don't know. I don't want to say that. Don't come and tell me. But the African in me, I will not accept. So I was just thinking that maybe if in our own little circles that we are, if you're the head of the home, if you're the big person, the big sister,
Mm-hmm.
you can talk to your younger ones about sexual reproductive health, and more attention should be paid to especially girls that have like special needs because for them they go through the same things that we go through, but then they don't maybe have support or they're not able to articulate it.
Mm-hmm.
Because like as I was asking you if we can talk about this before the pod, you see people being sexually harassed. Some they can speak out, some they cannot speak out. Even for us, adults,
Mm-hmm.
we still go through this sexual harassment from people that we love, from people that we trust. We don't talk about it.
Yeah.
And what about those that are actually vulnerable, those that maybe have disabilities, or those that cannot talk, or those that, I'm not very happy with the things that happen in Cameroon.
I understand. I understand you. And when
Yeah,
we were talking about parts the first time, I don't know if
yeah.
I don't know if that was here, but like I'm still very shocked that the price of parts, especially in Cameroon, kept increasing from when we were in secondary school to when we got to uni.
Mhm.
That should be one of the most. That should probably be the most subsidized thing outside because nobody nobody picks whether they get a period or not.
Yeah.
You just get it.
Mhm.
And I think just basic thinking should already be identifying the fact that we need at least subsidized cost for parts. That
Yeah.
the price should there should be like a price freeze or something like this. I don't know if
Mhm.
that's what it's called. That the price doesn't go higher than what it is now.
Yeah.
because it's very unfair that somebody has to feed and still every month has to figure out that kind of thing. I think that's very unfair. But
Yeah. They can reduce the taxes on menstrual hygiene products so that
yeah,
people.
that's what's happening in Germany actually.
Mhm. They should reduce the tariff of menstrual hygiene products. There's this one that we found out last year, reusable parts, but
Mhm.
that's an option. That's a cost-effective option, but it comes with its own downsides. For
Yeah.
now, people that don't have money to buy, and to think that some people can even go and get pregnant only because they are looking for money to buy a pad, unnecessary relationship.
My friend, what's that?
Yeah, my friend,
Really? Is that a thing?
I'm not making this up.
Are you
I'm
serious?
see, my friend. At some point, no matter how we complain, even though I was practicing poverty in London last year,
Mhm.
sometimes we are.
For people who just joined at this part of the episode, practicing poverty means a poor girl in the former attempt. So I just moved on with our lives.
Sometimes I have to acknowledge the fact that some things I see are from a place of privilege.
Yes, that's what
And,
I also think.
and I've had opportunities that I've been able to take opportunities because my parents made sacrifices for me, all those things. And
Yeah.
when you look at the society, and then at some point I did not get to need some things.
Hmm.
Like I did not get to go and look for things myself because my parents always made sure that I had up to the level where I can take care of myself.
Yeah,
There's some girls that don't have money for pad.
that's very true.
Yeah. And the normal mindset, let's say in a scenario where the you're born, you don't have parents that support you, and then you grew up quote unquote in the streets, and then you have to learn to survive, and you know that money comes from a man, and you know that the man provides you everything. So you can literally, in the process of getting money to buy a pad, you can get pregnant.
Yeah.
Guys, yeah, so that's my 2 cents. This plenty sensitive. Next week, a very organized 2 cents. I'm very sorry. I said I was very tired. But
I mean, you brought an unorganized 2 cents. I brought 2 cents that have not yet landed. But 2 cents, even me, I've still not understood my own 2 cents.
okay.
But such is life.
Yeah, so yeah, so should okay, more take away from these 2 cents. Let's give a summary in case
Mhm.
we're just rambling. Sorry for that. We're still learning this our podcasting thing, please. But we're doing well for now. So
Okay.
take home is that you should not label people based on the bad things that they have done because they have the potential of changing.
Hmm.
If they
Thank
have
you very much.
if they have changed, you should believe in them and you should give them a chance. But don't give your toxic boyfriend another chance. You can forgive him from afar and move on.
Noella added the last line. Just saying. I did not say that part.
Uh, then we should learn to be responsive to the needs of ladies, of young girls and ladies around us in the form of awareness on menstrual health hygiene and provision of pads. If you're if you're a big brother or big sister having siblings, make sure that you look out for them. And the
Hmm.
government, I don't know if the government is going to listen to this. I'm talking to the government. Reduce tariffs on menstrual health products.
Yes.
Yes, the
Yes,
government.
government. His
Yep.
Excellency. Her Excellency, ma.
Yes, so that's the summary of what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I think also something that matches the 2 cents from both of us is
Mhm.
that we should have empathy.
Yes.
Like we should have empathy towards people who do bad things because we know that we have the capability in us to do bad things.
Yeah.
And we should have empathy towards people who are menstruating. They didn't do anything to be menstruating. They just started menstruating. So if somebody is in pain, don't say only small blood with the commode. Don't say that. Like be empathetic with them.
Yeah.
That's literally what we're saying.
Yeah.
Then the game for today is going to be pitch the product game. Literally, I'm trying to test if my big madam friend Noela can sell something to me and to you guys.
Okay.
So literally, I'll choose something that she can sell to me,
Mm-hmm.
and she would choose something that I can sell as well.
Okay.
You're going to start.
Okay.
I want you to sell aloe vera. That's a really nice one, though. Why did I choose something so nice?
Aloe vera.
Mm-hmm.
So I have aloe vera here. I okay. Hello everybody. My name is Noela and I am working in Aloe Vera Co. Aloe Vera Co is the award-winning lotion company that produces body lotion from fresh aloe vera.
My friend, no, you're selling the fresh aloe vera. You're not selling anything that I've produced.
Abi,
You're selling fresh aloe vera.
all right, fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my name is Noela and I work with my husband in this farm. What we do is hypothetically, don't laugh at me. Abi, allow me to say, why are you laughing?
It's okay, sell, sell.
Okay. All right. She's like, okay, let me leave the husband now.
No, it's okay, work with him.
No,
Who refuse?
I'll leave the husband. I'll leave the husband. It's okay.
Okay, continue.
All right. So we have this. We have fresh aloe vera from our farm.
Mm-hmm.
This aloe vera farm was handed to us by my husband's grandparents because of its medicinal component. So why should you buy this aloe vera? As I'm looking at you, you have some black spots, which this aloe vera can clear.
Yes, insult me. Which one is yeah, just
Am I not having the black spots?
sorry, my mic. You're sounding like those people say on the bus in Cameroon.
Where
Yeah, mommy. And you did just shit up for market, you know if you should not fight. You only scratch up, only scratch up, only scratch up.
I don't want
Usually.
to say no.
Okay,
I'm
continue.
attacking you directly. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Don't distract me again.
Sorry. You were at the part where you said I have dark spots.
No, I did not say that you have that. Okay, now. I did not say that you have that.
Continue,
I was
continue.
speaking to a customer.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been suffering from dark spots? Have you? No, I'm not saying this one. Abi, you first of all just made me to miss my train of thought. You give me
I'm
another word.
sorry.
You have spoiled this aloe vera on. Give me
Oh
another word.
my god. Okay.
I will try to be fast. I'll be quick.
All right. Advertise pajamas.
Sometimes you fall asleep and it's like you're being chased by animals. You feel like have you ever been sleeping and then you feel like you're running and then you cannot run and people are chasing you and you cannot run? It's because you're sleeping with very tight things. That is why your legs are cramped. You cannot run.
Mm-hmm.
That is why you need soft, silky loom pajamas
Mm-hmm.
made of cotton.
Yes.
It's breathable. It
Mm-hmm.
allows your legs to be flexible.
Mm-hmm.
If you sleep and then you dream that they are chasing you and you're
Yes.
wearing loom pajamas, the same boat is wasting time. You're going to feel. And we have the pajamas in several shapes
Mm-hmm.
and not shapes, sorry, in several sizes.
Okay.
Because the world has labeled people so much. that the fashion industry has adopted the label and makes some people feel like they are not okay, as my
Mm-hmm.
learned colleague earlier said.
Yes.
That is why I decided to invent loom pajamas. If
Mm.
you are a small size, there's this size small. Some of us were like very close to 30, but we look like 20.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go to buy, they'll give you kids' clothes. No, we got you covered. If you're
Yes.
somebody that you're plus size and you've
Mm-hmm.
been labeled, we got you covered.
Wow.
Yes. So we are here because you are.
Hey,
Eating
don't
cake.
leave me. Don't leave me.
You can continue eating cakes all you want. Increase the container we use to make our pajamas. We have lots of material in in whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. The pajamas expands.
I really wish this was video because
Yeah.
you're really expanding your clothes.
I hope that you buy my pajamas.
Yes.
All right. So if I was selling pajamas to you like that, will you buy?
I think so.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because especially because you say you have enough material.
okay
I
to
know
know.
that with you I'm a lifelong customer. When I grow fat, like it's just
Yeah.
you'll be adapting to my needs. That's nice.
Okay. I want you to sell um I want you to sell the cable of a charger. Just the cable.
Without the head.
Yes.
No problem. So if you're like me,
Mm-hmm.
you've probably lived in a country where the light goes off
Mm-hmm.
very, very often. It almost feels like you never have light.
Mm-hmm.
Like you hold your phone, you close your eyes, as you blink, lights have gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you need a super fast charger that can defeat your electricity supply company.
Mm-hmm.
You need a charging cable that can work when it's connected to the head as fast as it work when it's connected to a power point, the same power bank, sorry. Power bank, the same speed. You have that same speed if it's connected to a laptop. If you steal your father's power bank, connect it, you still have the same speed. You
Mm-hmm.
need a very fast cable
Mm-hmm.
that can allow you if you live in the west and want to go on a hike.
Mm-hmm.
You can charge your phone at the bottom of the mountain when the tour guide has already started talking. You start charging. By the time the tour guide is finishing with the first introduction, your phone is full.
Mm-hmm.
You can go up the mountain and come back down.
Mm-hmm.
If you reach one hut on the mountain, you can just enter again, plug it. By the time people are still trying to sit down and catch their breath, boom, your phone is full. You just go out. We created this charging cable specifically for you. We don't want you to struggle when it comes to access to your phone.
Mm-hmm.
These days, our phones have everything. They carry our lives, our business cards, our bank cards. They carry everything, our memories.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot let anything make you lose it. So that's why you have to trust us for your charging cable.
Mm-hmm.
Very fast, very reliable. We have put tracking system inside. If they steal it, you can track it.
Mm-hmm.
You can add it to your iPhone in your Find My app and find your charging cable.
Mm-hmm.
That's how far we've gone for you. We want the best for you. I'm done.
Are we going to pay subscription for the cable?
Why? Because you can track it.
Mm-hmm.
No. When you buy it, you buy it's like buying AirPods now. You can track your AirPods. So you buy the cable, you can track the cable. Like I forgot my cable last time when I was traveling.
Mm-hmm.
If I could track it, I would have known whose house I left it in. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's true. That you can sell this idea to Apple.
Now I'm thinking, maybe I shouldn't have said it on the podcast.
Yeah, someone to steal our idea.
our idea. When did it become our idea? Ah, I want to add at the end of this this my segment. Copyright Abinui Berlin, Germany. What's the date of today? June 1st, 2026. I don't want
Uh-huh.
to hear stories that touch. If Apple releases this cable tomorrow, I'm
Yeah,
suing them.
we'll see them. We have proof. Hey, there's not even fight. Intellectual property. Hmm.
See,
We said it first. That we even that's it.
say we said it first.
That was nice. Is that do you advertise that cable? It's like it'll be expensive.
I mean, we're not sure yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not sure yet. People buy expensive things, so that will not be a huge deal.
All right. That's a nice one. Improving our impulse communication skills.
Mm-hmm.
So, any book recommendations?
Yeah, I said we can do book recommendation. I don't have. I have one. It's
Uh-huh.
called. It's by Francine Rivers. Oh my God, Francine Rivers is a Christian like romantic novel author, and I can't remember what it's called. It's about Hosea and gosh, wait, let me just check. Francine Rivers. Redeeming Love is the name of the book, and it's
Okay.
based on the story of Hosea and the prostitute.
All right.
That's my recommendation.
Mm. I don't have any book recommendation unless that you want me to recommend you a journal article. So I I've been read I've been reading Mapping the Margins by Kimberly Crenshaw, 1991 article where she introduced the concept of intersectionality. All right, that was
What's
okay.
intersectionality?
It's a
What's
concept.
that?
It's a concept that the lady introduced to describe how um different identities of people shape their experience. So I cannot understand your experience as I cannot understand your experience in Berlin if I don't add the fact that you're a black woman living in Berlin from Cameroon.
Okay,
So it creates like that thing. I don't want to
okay.
explain much about it because we're really out of time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
A
but
song review or
recommendation.
song recommendation.
I thought you were asking me.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to give yours already.
No, no, no.
Um, I will recommend Hartford Hallelujah, Brandon Lake.
Oh, yeah. I said, oh, I still have something to say. Okay. I'll recommend, I don't know. I'll recommend Jehovah Move by Sika Flame. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's his name.
Even that person. Okay.
I saw it on social media. The song was really cool. I was listening to the song. I had an interview and I did not still finally get the thing I was listening. It's okay. You guys should listen to it.
Yeah.
Jehovah Move. I was listening to it, I'm like, miracle when they finally call me for this thing. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
this will be my miracle song. I not get it, sha, but no, I will move. So
Yeah.
Jehovah Move. That's the song recommendation.
Okay.
All
I
right.
feel like this episode has been very chaotic here, there, everywhere, but that's the fun of it.
Some weeks are like that.
Yeah.
And it's just that now we're a little busy and we've not left our full-time jobs yet for the podcast.
Because you have no like nobody has sent us stars, nothing to make me to finally say, okay, I'm giving up on this other life. I'm focusing on podcasting. I'll be giving episodes twice a week.
Abi, don't say something that you know. Once a week is more than once and then
No,
you're saying,
if this was my full-time job,
yeah, hey, I'll not sleep. Oh, ha.
ah,
Recording back to back.
still please remove me from this thing. This
Please, when you listen, you share. Even if
yes,
it's
please.
and along as we're moving on, we're very open to getting recommendations and maybe in future it's gonna be more structured, if I can say so.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll think about our 2 cents before the day.
Mm-hmm.
We'll transition from normal phone call to, yeah, we need to prepare for podcast.
Yeah. And also, please send us topics. Please send us questions.
Yeah.
Um, please still tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Noella, please sign us out.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. And we hope that you have been shining your light. If you have not been shining your light, this is another reminder. Yet another reminder. Please shine your light. Because as you shine your light, you give unconscious hey. You unconsciously give permission to those around you to shine their light.
Yes.
Yes. So go and shine your light.
Bye.
Bye bye.